Okay, we're back for a new day. The HVAC is 98% installed. Um, but we need a part from Centerpoint to do that they're not going to do until Wednesday. So we remain in like probably about 83-degree heat. So if I get stuck on any puzzles or confuse September with November, I'm just gonna blame heat exhaustion. That's my excuse for why I mess up any puzzles going forward. It's not because I didn't know. It's because it was too hot. That's my excuse. So again, if there's fan noise, which this mic is pretty good about not picking up, but if there is any, I'm sorry, it's necessary. Why is that plane still there? God, it bothers me. Sorry. I can't not see it every time we go in the house now. Alright. So, there's supposed to be 8 red envelopes, which, oh god, I should open up the ding dong dang, the notes. I should open up the notes. So, pull it up. Okay. So here's what I think the paintings says, right? If we count small gates. If we count small gates. I need to check that G. Just need to check that letter. So we're assuming 8 bread envelopes. Also, the Fortunatelli machine said bread envelopes. So that's a lore thing to unlock. There are some rooms we haven't seen. All right. Quite a good number. Or have we seen all of these? If they don't, nah, yeah, okay. So if they have a number, then they're not there. I'm assuming these are just purposefully blank. No, because I know we've never been... Okay, they're not numbered. Damn it. Okay, these ones aren't numbered. These ones are. Okay, fine. That we haven't even entered yet. So, could be lore stuff in there that will give us more information on the dates to use. The outstanding puzzles I have currently, that books thing in the office, don't know what that means. I assumed it had something to do with the different characters that are a part of the Sinclair family or extended family. But I don't know who's like the Count, the Lord, the Major, you know. Because the Queen, I can surmise, is his sister-in-law, because she's referred to as the Lady of the House, and the Queen chess piece is associated with her. Fine. There's her ladyship's diary key. There's the keypad safe in the study, the keypad in the office, the color combination of the trade post, and the admin key password, and the grotto. Those are my outstanding puzzles. Also, I don't know who Hartley is. I don't think we have a Hartley yet. And I don't see a Hartley here. So I'm not sure. Not sure what the Hartley is referring to. So my 2 things, I'm looking for if there's any more rook pieces, if there's any more queen or king pieces, or knights. Because I figure we have to solve the chess piece puzzle, we have to have a layout with enough that we can place one on each. And then we place them in the correct place. So that's kind of a background task, is to keep looking for these pieces. And keep looking for lore. So I think... Okay, so that was just a one-time thing. We did that. It doesn't, like, persist. Not sure what this means so much as, like, more dig spots. Which, okay. One sec. Okay, I feel like the soil just is the number of dig spots, maybe? Or perhaps certain green rooms can only be on certain types of soil. No idea. Two levers, antechamber lever in the greenhouse. So I don't think we've ever gotten to the greenhouse. Like, I've seen it pop up, but I don't think I've ever actually picked it. So I think what I'm going to try to do is try to see the rooms I haven't seen before, particularly the greenhouse. To do that, I'm going to try to pick the terrace if I possibly can, because I think the greenhouse is expensive, which is why I haven't been picking it. So yeah. I've seen all the outer rooms, so that's handy. Okay. So yeah, it's just kind of what I'm thinking. I really wish I could toggle the sprint. But no, it is a hold. This could be handy. Tools could be handy. Tools. Shovel, my beloved. Hello. Okay. Alright. I don't think there's any dirt. There's no dirt in there, is there? I didn't think there was. No, no dirt. Okay. And there's no dirt outside of rooms in any of the exterior places, even though it takes down my walk cycles. Okay. Oh, did we freeze? Oh, no. Oh, don't freeze. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, we might have frozen. Uh-oh. It wasn't even open that long. Ah, alright. Be right back. Alright, we're back from the crash. Let's see how the randomizer works for the rooms. Sure. Okay. Each type of tool that could spawn in there had its own location, because the magnifying glass wasn't where the wrench was. I think he does the same thing for the workstation as well. Alright, don't crash me. Thank you. Diggy diggy. One key at least, because I think there's only 2 dig spots. Okay. Sure. What day is it? 20. Wasn't there a sale? Ah! If we get a sledgehammer, we can potentially save some keys. Running shoes would save us a bit of energy. Particularly if we have it early on. Well, but the battery. Small amounts of yes. Okay, there was an X next to the thing, right? Next to the grill that we were confused about. Okay. Key is good. Okay. Maybe it's like the dig spots are the same, but like the amount of stuff you can dig up is less. I don't know. Please don't let the pillow mean something. I don't want the pillow to mean something. False. Every statement with the word blue is false. The black and blue box are empty. So it's this one? No, wait, shit. Oh, no, I did get it right. Okay, I was doubting myself. Furnace. I haven't drawn the furnace yet. Do I want to? Oh. I should really draw the furnace. Okay, no, you know what? I'm not going to do it because I am going to go look at the red rooms on the day that I have the shelter. That's what I'm going to do. It doesn't have... I forgot to look for chess pieces in there. Do I already have it? The parlor, I mean. Yeah, I already have it. Okay, cool. One sec. Okay, I kind of fucked up the recording a little bit. I was trying to pause the recording instead of end it, and I didn't. I'm sorry. So, here's where we are. Not too far. What was I talking about? I was saying that I didn't know of any of the rooms other than security that had a chess piece in them. Also, I think it's interesting that the outline of security doesn't know how to have the chess piece visible. Just saying, so you can't just go look here to see if things have chess pieces in them or not. Just as a note. And then my strategy is I set the prevalence of these low because I haven't found the junction box yet. But when I do power them off, they'll be unlocked. So. And I can't remember if I talked about it, but I think my strategy for the red rooms that I need to get is I'm not going to pull for them until I have a safe room, or what's it called? Shelter. My brain has just been completely scattered. I have a pawn in the bedroom, right? Yep. Come on, well, that's almost as good. There wasn't, no, that's nothing, okay. Oh, bikini. I don't know if flipping this actually makes it not do the thing, but I'm gonna try. Okay, now we'll go set the key cards to be high prevalence, because I can frickin' unlock them now. Was that there before? That was not there before, was it? Or did I just flat miss it? I'll have to go back and look later. Okay. Give me all the security doors. Yeah, okay. Okay. I don't really want the pool. Because I'm not really pulling for, like, the locker room and stuff. I think I would pull up for the locker room if I had... Like, I have a lot of keys right now, but... if I had the lockpick. Because these are consumable right now. The lockpick isn't. Alright. So yeah, I think this run we're pulling for green rooms. So we'll see how we do with that. I don't know if that stuff in the aquarium means anything, or if it's just red herring. There's for sure no queen piece in here, right? They're pretty large, like they're not like... They're like statues, they're not... trying to hide them somewhere sneaky other than putting them in like cabinets. I've seen that. There's a tissue. I don't know what it is about this heat, or like maybe it's just that the air isn't being filtered and so there's a bunch of allergens, but my nose has been running like crazy while this power's been out. Drawing room seems good because I can like really try and get... Wait, what spot? Hang on. What spot is this in terms of... Where is it? I'm not seeing it. Where are my screenshots? Oh my god, I'm blind. There we go. Fifth up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's soil. I'm not sure if that means like there's definitely something or there's definitely not something. No idea. Or if it's just you can put whatever you want there, but there's not going to be as many diggy spots. No clue. I'm going to do this just to give me more shots. Like at this point, just more shots at stuff. More doors to access. Potential. Okay, so this is the lie, right? So what I'm wondering, though, is if these two numbers are switched, and it's 0983. Yeah. Keys for sale. I guess we could put the chapel here. Or we could put the locksmith here. But then we'd use gems. We want to save gems for that. Okay, no. We'll do the chapel here. We don't have to enter. And then we'll come back later. How we not have done the billiard room? Oh my god. Okay, well, there's two openings over here, so I'll go ahead and do the garage. Because I wanted to look outside anyway, and I might end up finding the boot key, and be able to come in and unlock this. I think I had gems in there or something last time. Just double checking there's not stuff I want. Do I tick? Oh, it saved me. I would have ticked. Okay. Just wanted to have another look out here to see if there was anything I missed, you know, before I knew what to look for. And I was curious. It is ticking me down a little bit, I think. Okay, and that's the board. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Is this tree important? Who the fuck knows? Okay, let's tick down. Okay, yeah, it does tick me down. That's fine. Am I that place I was confused? Hang on. Merp. Gee, yeah. No, okay, hang on. It's gonna burn some stuff. Fuck it, whatever, it's fine. Wheat. Wet? That's 2 letters. Yeah. Wheat, sleet. What did I decide it was? Grain and rain. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty... I'm pretty confident about that. Okay. Wasted some steps, but I did confirm. So that's nice. Billiard room. Give us another door. But we can redraw. Let's redraw. Passageway. Gives me more chances. But it's 2 gems. But the patio spread gems through the green rooms. Here's hoping. It is a risk, but... Boiler room, furnace, dark room. Shit. Okay, let's do the dark room. Oh, for the love of God, please be something good. Green room? Well... No, not quite. Okay. Lockpick kit. I need to remember that I can get lockpick kit. I didn't have money for it, but... Okay. Well, that's here. Okay. I think I should back up. I think I'm going to back up. Because that has been rewarded in the past. So, we're going to do that. I'll just go here. We'll go here. I think I powered off the gym, though. Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh! Car keys! Okay, cool, 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 cool. Maybe we can get some gems. Okay, cool, 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 cool. It's gonna burn some stuff. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Oh, please give me the greenhouse. Key to the secret garden. Is there anything new in here? It's just this note. Okay. But hey, at least, you know. Almost missed you. Alright. Billiard room, wood. would not block us off, and it would potentially, hopefully, give us stuff. I think I've usually gotten keys from there, but maybe they'll be nice to give me gems this time. If I have to get out my calculator. 2 plus 4 is 6. Multiplied by 2 is 12. I'm getting a calculator. Okay. Time 3 time 2. Hit that. Hit that. Visually striking, but what? Okay. 20. It would just be 20, right? We cancel each other out. I'm overthinking this. Oh, just keys. Fine. Okay, so I think we generally always get keys from here. But it did... Shit! Okay. I thought that was gonna work. Okay, this just keeps us going. So I think that's the one we have to do. Dining room gives us the most choices. Meal is not served yet. Please work. It worked. Ooh. Wait, where is this? Does this have to do with the soil thing? Hold on. Screenshots. We're in poor soil. Okay. So I don't know what the fuck. Okay. Maybe it's just like you get shit for rewards here. I was just trying to pull. Oh, maybe I couldn't use it because I wasn't on an edge, and you can only do the secret garden on an edge. Okay, so there's that. There's a tiered fountain with a swan on it. Okay. Any more dirt? Do you have any more dirt? 2 valves. And a moon. Okay. Suspicious wall. It's suspicious. Oh. I'm just assuming they all have to point towards the... Yep. What is that? Is that the lever? Ooh. Okay. So the left-hand one. Got it. I am curious if that actually is a thing or it's just a decorative flourish, because it looks doorway sized, don't it? We're just... while we're here. I just am curious. Okay, well, that doesn't do anything. That's fine. That's fine. I just was curious. Alright, let's see if we can pull one of the dead-end rooms and get it out of the pool. There we go. Shouldn't have gone in there. Whatever. I just wanted to look. Courtyard. Gym requirement. But there's gyms in there. A hammer. Okay, so there's one in the den that can be opened. Gems, please. There, nip. Well, that helps a little bit. Okay. I have no gems, so I'm going to backtrack to the den and go break the box and see if it has gems in it. Oh, pray to God it does. Because we... Oh, one gem. You stingy bastard. This room with any doors. We might need that. Okay. Dining room. But hey, we pulled the secret garden. No, okay. Wait, did you hear that? Oh. Right. That. We're on the edge. No, I'll just use this. This is the only one that doesn't block us off, but it costs a gem. Please, sir, may I have some gems? No! I don't need keys. I objectively don't need keys. Okay. Alright. Okay. I won't be able to get into the antechamber, so it's just a matter of, like, what... And I can't even purchase it anyway. So, I think we do code check, and here's the reason why. Yes, metal detector, but, here's my thinking. What if we put the lockpick in here? Now, my question is, can we have duplicate items? Like, can I have the lockpick in here and get a second lockpick? Just, like, from the environment. Not clear on that. However, what's in there right now is the thing that makes you pick up to... Okay, is it just coins and keys? That's my question. Let me pick it up and see if it says something. Okay. So we have metal detector. Keys in that. Okay, so it does not help with finding gems or getting gems. The sledgehammer helps with getting gems, which is kind of our limiting factor right this second. Until we can magically, which we didn't pull the one that says the green rooms don't cost gems. So, for trying to get into the greenhouse, my thinking is that we put away whatever will help us get more gems. And the sledgehammer is a little more consistent at that. Or the shovel. God damn it, I don't know. Have we ever gotten gems out of shoveling? I might be wrong, but I don't think we have. So that's my thinking. I think we put the sledgehammer in because that has a chance of getting us gems, which we need. That's my thought. So. Might be stupid, but that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Okay. There's nothing else. Oh, there's the chapel. I mean, we didn't have an option. There was no reroll. There's nothing we could get up in here, but, like, we could do more with the chapel. should I... Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna retrieve the sledgehammer. Right. We're gonna go eat the meal so we can get down there. We're gonna go see if going to the chapel can get us possibly to the greenhouse. It may not. We may only be able to the greenhouse on the edge. I don't know for sure, but maybe we can find something else interesting. And if we find any boxes along the way, then huzzah. Have dinner. But we did make progress this run, so that's good. Okay. I keep frantically checking to the side to see if I'm still recording now. Okay. How do we get back there? Okay. Through here. The alarm went off. Through, oh. Caused coins to spawn. Yep. Okay. It's not magically stuff in here. Okay. Spread fruit. I see. That's where that came from. Okay. I hate that. Okay. Alright. Workshop gives us another chance. Oh, I could combine... I could go ahead and combine the whoop, the lockpick and the metal detector thing to get the advanced lockpick thing, and then stow that. What are you? Is that or the broken lever? The broken lever is probably more important, isn't it? Because the broken lever is supposed to be. Wait, do I have everything? Okay, hang on. It was like the broken lever, the sledgehammer, and then the battery pack. Power hammer? They can also knock down weaker that place! Okay. Alright. What are you still blooping at? What are you blooping? Oh. That might be good. I think I requested a book. Okay. Is this just a duplicate? Dead and worms more common today. That sounds bad. Green moves are like seeing special flowers today. Okay. So that's just a duplicate. Alright, cool. Well, I wanted to see if there's anything different. So let's see what's in this last room. Fun. Sure. Probably won't be able to do anything in here, but... Yeah, okay. Whatever. It's fine. Okay, so, but you remember that weak brick wall back there? Fuck you, church. Okay, brick wall, brick wall, brick wall, brick wall. Is that the only brick wall I have access to? Like... Maybe. But I definitely know there's one there. There might be one outside. Okay. What do I do with that? I don't know what to do about that. Just make them just point in all the directions together and see what that does, and it might do nothing. Ooh. Okay, we'll try the last one then. Okay. Okay. It's like cattywampus to the way the doors are, and it's throwing me for a bit, but... Ah. Ooh. Huh? What? Can I take that with me? Can I... Ah, what? What? Okay. So this is a sigil. Screenshot that shit. Okay. Sigils. Okay. Okay. So. Black. Let's shrink this down a little bit so I can see all of the notes. Alright. Black. Counting the rays has something to do with transportation, so we don't know exactly what that is. But the powerful fog, and then the moats, metropolitan, large city-state. So, don't know what that means. I don't think we've seen color to the banners and the national colors. That's miserable. I don't think we've seen the black one. I guess the black one it goes to, oh God, where are my notes about that? Orinda Aries. Black. Why the red in the crown of... Why the red rubies in the crown of Orinda Aries? That's my question. Okay. Well, we've unlocked all but one of the doors into the antechamber, which is neat. Are there any more weak brick walls? I can probably check in the courtyard real quick. Yeah? No. It's not brick, I guess. Okay, well, we'll have to keep an eye out for brick. I could store the power hammer, because that's a pretty unique item. It takes a lot to, like, put together successfully. Just for lack of places that I know to use it. The other thing I was thinking about, is it brick specifically? Weaker brick walls. So I was thinking about, like, those boards across that one spot. I don't think it would count by video game logic, so I think I will store this one. And it might be that's the only place we can use it, right? Who the fuck knows? Um, yeah, and we'll come back to that after dinner. Okay, unionizing done. Time to solve some puzzles, hopefully. Janeway is causing her regular nighttime havoc with the cats, so if you hear jingling, that is the dog attempting to play with the cats. So we made some progress in the previous day. Sorry, I socialized, and so my brain's gonna be a little shot. My word's gonna be a little shot, but I'm gonna try my best here because I want to play. We found the sigil in the secret garden, and we unlocked 2 of the antechamber doors. So that was cool. Can't hear audio very well. Is this on? Is my headset on? My headset's not on, that's why. There's your problem. Do we have footstep noises? I can't remember now. Yeah, okay. Alright, so, I think my game plan for today is... I did get a green space that I hadn't seen before. The secret garden. We still have not found the greenhouse. And I still want to find the greenhouse. If the outside house, if one of the outside rooms is the shelter, I might try to get the other red rooms that I haven't seen yet. Like the furnace in particular, I think. Or how many do I have left of the red? Yeah, just the furnace. But it makes all the other ones worse or something. Or it makes them more likely. That's what it is. Shelter. Okay. But it takes about... But it's... Okay, here's the other thing. Here's the other thing that I want to do eventually. The hammer, it said, weak brick. And I was like, wasn't there some in the tomb, actually? I'll do the shelter and do the red rooms. I don't know why I came down here, actually. I don't think there's anything I need in here. Wait a minute. Radiation monitor. Spiked by experiments. So if you trigger them, all doors will automatically unlock. That is a strategy. Yeah, it's just background radiation, basically. Okay. I haven't been thinking about that. So, we have that today. Here's a question. Does the whole experiment thing work, like, the radiation unlocking doors? Janeway. He does not want the squeaky toy, Janeway. She is very unconvinced. Does the radiation thing without the bomb shelter still work? That's my question. Oh, if I should keep better track of what day it is and what time, and I could get a gem out of it, but whatever, it's fine. We're not playing optimally, and that's fine. Okay. Get us a key. Maybe we'll put the closet. Closet. Yeah! And the shovel. Look at us. Didn't think we were gonna get it. Alright. I don't think there's anything else in here. That's that. I mean, we could shovel things in there, I guess, but let's go sideways first and try to get more resources. I don't have a hammer. I think I do this. Nope, not that. I think we do that. Just like encourage green rooms. I don't know. I'm like halfway trying to get the greenhouse now, but whatever. Anything else? Chapel. Come back to me later. Okay. Security is good though. Okay. Go parallel. Yes, I think we do that. I think we have to do that. Okay. All right. Eh. 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 Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. All right. Okay. Maybe I go back a bit. Because these rooms are back here are less likely to be locked and more likely to be at the lower levels, which I need for the gems and the stuff. Power hammer. Let's do this just in case we need it or we come upon something and we really want to keep it for whatever reason. I don't know. Okay. Diggy diggy. Coins. Interesting. More gems. No, they always give us keys. I'm tired. Oh, hell no. No. Not doing this. Bullshit. Okay. I am too tired. I am too warm. 1 times 1. It's just, are you... Okay. You're just trying to give me a headache. I think we want that. Stars give you things. Fort or something like that. Okay. That'll be off. But that will give us a gem, which would be useful. I went to look if there's any... Ah! There is a knight in here! Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that. Come on. Bring up the correct window. Oh my god, where are we? Oh, we're over here. Okay. Observatory. I knew there had to be at least one other one. There's got to be a rook one as well that I need to keep a lookout for. Because, like, it's got to be somewhere. The gems are in the black box. This box and the blue box are both false. Oh my god. I mean, that's debatable. This box and the blue box are both false. The gems are in the black box. This box and the blue box are both false. It's a double negative, isn't it? Because if true, both false. False. Ugh. Okay. Are both false. So if we say this one's false and this one's true, this statement is of no help at all. True. It can be true or false. And then we say they're in the black box. I'm not really sure about that one, but... Hey! Oh. The fourth one becomes locked. Not sure. Not sure we want to do that. Okay. So if we do this one, that gives us a bunch of stuff. Does block off this way, but we can still get into that area from the chapel. I think that's the play. I think I already have the pawn marked for the storeroom. Yeah. Okay, so I think we go to the chapel. Is there one in here? It would be a big one, it wouldn't be hidden. I don't see one. Okay. Yeah, go to the chapel and see. I don't know if that hammer would still open boxes. Probably not, right? I mean, worst they could say is no. It still does! Well, there we go. Good to know. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, there's only one way we can go. Okay, cool. Okay, I believe... Yeah, I'll cut the video here. I'll be right back.